its light. But I am the reason they cry. Step aside, I've claimed the night. No hero's hand will dim my light. I smile as kingdoms start to fall. Their gods won't answer when I call. Truth is bitter, I drink it deep, while innocence lies down to sleep. No masks, just power raw and pure. I am the plague without a cure. Bow to the crown of ashes I wear. Watch me rise from your whispered prayer. Every scream fuels my domain. I reign in fire, chaos, and pain. I was born where angels bled. I am the voice inside your head. I don't need their grace, their laws. I dance to silence, break their cause. I carve my throne from shattered bone. Make fear itself feel all alone. Your heroes tremble at my name, because I burn what they can't tame. My shadow stretched beyond the frame. This world will never be the same. Bow to the crown of ashes I wear. Watch me rise from your whispered prayer. Every scream fuels my domain. I reign in fire, chaos, and pain. I was born where angels bled. I am the voice inside your head. They tried to chain me, bury me deep, but I crawled out laughing, never to sleep. You called me wicked, called me wrong, but I've been the end all along. Bow to the crown, your savior's gone. Now I lead where fear belongs. In every crack, in every flame, I burn the truth, I twist the name. I am venom laced in grace. I am power. I am your fate. So scream my name in your last breath, for I am beauty and I am death. They stare like I'm the end begun, but I only did what must be done. I gave them peace. They crowned their fear in robes of white, while I gave vision forged through fight. I held the line when none would stand, and now they smear the guiding hand. I spoke with fire, moved with grace, but all they see is a fallen face. They call me cruel for what I gave, as if I owe them what they crave. Was it not enough? I fought their war, rebuilt the peace they shattered before. They begged for justice, I made it pure. But now I'm the curse they can't endure. I bled for them, they turned to dust. So tell me, was it not enough? Would you have waited? Would you have prayed while empires bled and gods betrayed? No, I did what none would dare, and now they curse the one who cared. Was it not enough? I gave them more than any ruler ever swore. Their myths will burn, their lies undone, but I will stand when all is gone. Let them scream, let them judge, let them bluff. They'll never break me. It was I watched the storm roll in alone, truth like thunder breaking stone. They dress their lies in golden thread, spoken riddles filled with dread. But I saw clearly through the haze, carved my path through fire and blaze. They painted me the one to blame, but I never bowed to shame. Each word they tossed became my shield. In silence, I refused to yield.
I was right, though they turned away from the light in the thickest gray.
They tried to crush what they couldn't face.
But I held truth in a sacred place. Echoes of the truth still call.
I was never wrong at all. They built their throne with borrowed pride, but I saw the rot. They tried to hide their voices loud, yet hollow cold. But my silence roared, brave and bold. It ate me in a tale untrue, but I walked through fire and it never knew that I was forged in deeper flame. The fear just fueled my name.
I was right, though they turned away. Fought with light in the thickest gray.
They tried to crush what they couldn't
Face, but I held truth in a sacred place. Echoes of the truth still call.
I was never wrong at all. Let them believe what they must believe, but I've sown what they'll never retrieve. My legacy written in storms I braved, truth unbroken, never enslaved.
I was right. I stood with grace. Faced their wrath without a trace.
Of fear, of doubt, of shame, of fall.
Their silence proves I knew it all. I was right.
The echoes stay.
I was truth they threw away. Echoes of the truth remain.
My shadow falls where sunlight dares not go. In gilded halls, rebellion starts to grow. You whisper treason in your sleep, while I sow silence buried deep. I built this throne with blood and stone, yet you dare challenge me alone.
With the crown, let it shatter to the ground. No more chains, no more fear. We rise while she draws near.
You fools in flames, you gnash your teeth, while I command the air you breathe. Strike if you must, but hear me now. I wear the thorns and still I bow. You crave a justice dipped in
to rule on shattered trust.
You'll never break what you don't own. Your swords are dull against my throne. A storm can roar, a mob can bite, but I am warrior endless night.
This is our stand, we raise the dawn.
Your era's done, your name withdrawn.
You think you've won, then strike me down.
But I'll return with darker crown.
Fall, tyrant queen, your end is near. We take back all you held in fear.
Then come, my wolves, and take your aim, but mark my curse. Remember my name. a touch of silk, a breath of fire. I am the sin you most desire. They locked me in a tower high, told tales of me, a vengeful lie. But power sleeps in shattered bones, and now I carve my name in thrones. You thought the crown would save your soul, but every light casts shadows whole. I wear the dark like royal lace, and smile within your last embrace. I am the queen of the shadows, the bane of your fate, the thunder behind every locked gate. Lullabies are cursed and cold.
Sweet enough for kings to fall.
Bow to the night, your sovereign has come. I'll burn your stars one by one. You prayed for peace with trembling breath, while feeding monsters, sowing death. But now the monster dares to speak and drag the strong down with the weak. You called me wicked, cast aside, but every villain's just denied. A stage, a song, a taste of grace. I paint revenge on heaven's face. I am the queen of the shadows, the cry in your sleep, the one who sows what tyrants reap. I sing to ghosts, I crown the flame.
And that's what kingdoms burn in shame.
Your fall was carved when I was made. Now choke upon the blade you gave. Hail to the dark where I now reign. A crown of ash, a queen They saw petals soft and red, but never knew what thorns had bled. I smiled beneath their sunlit lights, handed beauty where rot survives. They praised the fruit, ignored the root, till vines climbed through their silken suit. They said, she's sweet, a harmless bloom, but every garden hides a tomb. You watered greed, you sang of peace, but now I bring the dark release. I am the bloom that bites, the rose that feeds on cowards. danced on soil I bled to grow, took the shade and cursed the glow. But what they feared, they never pruned. Now I return in thorn and tune. You wanted bloom, but not the vine, the vines that twist the storm behind. You reaped my grace, ignored the ground, but now the bloom makes no sweet sound.
I am the bloom that bites, the thorn that sings. Your justice wilts, your echo rings. You called me calm, you called me kind, but I was fury tightly twined.
I grew in silence, veiled in blight. Now rise and bloom, and bloom to fight. You told the tale of gentle grace, but now I bloom across your face. Not cruel, not false, not mad nor meek, just tired of being told to be weak. I am the bloom that bites, the end in bloom, the beauty wrapped in death's perfume. You took the scent and burned the field. Now I return, no longer sealed. I bloom with blades, I bloom in spite. I bloom, I bite. And when the The Queen has come, and I am here. They wrote of justice, sang of grace, while hiding shame behind the lace. But I watch thrones from shadows grow. Now I am crowned, now I bestow. No more secrets, no more lies, only silence when honor dies. The pawns have danced, the board is mine. One last move, checkmate in time.
This is the Monarch game.
I write the rule, no mercy left for fools. The court will bow, the king will fall, and I alone shall have it all. I am no myth, no tale of shame. I am the Queen. I am the flame. Let them toast to virtue lost. Their silver spoons now pay the cost. I dined with ghosts, I drank their fear, and now my kingdom's crystal clear.
Their prophets weep behind the veil, while I inscribe their final tale.
Blood and glory call my name. Born of fire, raised by war, I shattered chains and kicked down doors. They prayed for peace, but bred the beast. Now I arrive, a God unleashed. The banners fell, the saints withdrew. They fear the power I once knew. I am the cry of battle's breath, the song of vengeance clad in death.
I bring blood and glory crowned in flame. No mercy given, no soul to tame. Let angels flee and kings kneel down. This is my blade, this is my crown. Raise the storm, I've come for war. I am legend, myth, and more.
I wear the scars they try to hide, each one earned with shattered pride. You call it wrath, I call it fate. The throne I take won't tolerate. They drew first blood, but I drew line across the stars through cursed time. Their heroes sleep, their gods are pale, but I am fury in the scale.
Hair and glory crowned in flame. No mercy given, no soul to tame. Let angels flee and kings kneel down. This is my blade, this is my crown. Raise the storm, I've come for war. I am legend, myth, and more.
They thought they buried me in fear, but I arose, the end draws near. No heaven waits, no hell forgives, only the echo where power lives.
I bring blood and glory, night and flame. Erase your lines, forget your name. The old world burns, the new is mine. Written in steel, sung in spine. I rise and learn the battle's lore. I am vengeance, I am war.
You thought the silence meant retreat, but now you feel me, beat by beat. I stepped in quiet, robed in grace. You called it weakness to my face, but every smirk you wore with pride is fuel for fire you can't survive. I don't need your thrones or cheers. I've turned out into sharpened spears. This is not a plea, it's fate.